Greater light, greater light, greater light. I don't know how much longer I have on here. They don't give us a countdown of the minutes and how many minutes you got left with the duck, duck, goose, and nursery rhymes, but I'm going to try to make the best of it. Greater light. I learned a lot today. The day hasn't even started. This is the day that the Lord hath made. Everybody singing that. One of the creators said the words, and then my mother texted that yesterday and today. I say, this is the day that the Lord hath made. I will rejoice and be glad in it, huh? Ain't no need of getting down when we know what time it is. We know what. Before I get into my proclamation and declaration, um, I learned that today. Today, I learned that there's not just the Republican Party and the Democratic Party. Well, I know about the Green Party and the Libertarians and all that, but I did not know that the Bloc Party was part of the government. The Bloc Party is part of the government, and I learned that today, huh? Today. So I figured that maybe the Bloc Party must be the Ma, because it's Gog and Magog. Both parties are Gog, Gog and Gog. And then, in the scriptures and throughout the world and throughout time, and translation of words and transfigurations of words that became Gog and Magog. Instead of just Gog, Magog, because Gog and Gog is the same, huh? They just got different colors. But the Bloc Party is the center of the attraction. It is. Uh, oh, okay. So that's why they call it blockchain. Blockchain, and the Bloc Party is the head honchos in charge, I guess. My mind is God's mind. I'm always reflecting divine wisdom and divine intelligence. My brain symbolizes the capacity to think wisely and spiritually. God's ideas unfold within my mind in perfect sequence. I am always poised, balanced, serene, and calm because I know God has provided the perfect solution within my DNA, the perfect solution to every single one of my needs. You say amen. I say God, you promise. You say Amun, Atun, Are, Amen. Whatever it is you say, I say God, you promise. God is going to keep his promise to me. God is going to keep his promise, and it is coming. Every day it is unfolding in perfect sequence. I've also learned today that the company or people that I work for independently they have some people that actually watch me, and they are biased. They are biased. They're not unbiased. They are biased to what my thoughts and perspectives and opinions are when I'm over here, not in the sector of a workforce. And it's only one individual, and I learned that today. But see, the thing about the difference between me years prior to this day, these days that the Lord hath made, I record everything for Akashic records. So when people come later on talking about, see, she was just a paranoid, or she was just a this, or she was just all the things that they've labeled me to be untrue all through the years, huh? And I just played along, dumbed it down, whatever it is, huh? Even down to those beings who act like I forgot things, and I know my memory is good. I'm talking about I got a good memory on particular things. When I want to remember. Some things I don't, but yeah, I have a very intact memory. But over the years, I would just say when people would, because they wouldn't believe me, they just like calling me liar, or they believed somebody else over me, or believed a police officer over me, or believed, just whatever it is that they believe. I just got to the point where I'd say, I don't remember. It's something wrong with my memory. When I first used to say it, I used to say it in a sarcastic type of way, and then it just got to a point where I just said it all together. I just would say it all the time, just because I didn't want to go back and forth or have that feeling, that insecure feeling that is triggered on you when you know you're telling the truth and somebody don't believe you. But even as of today, with my own mama, I tell you, I'm not a liar, and ain't nothing wrong with my memory, huh? So, but because of my past experiences and their experiments, I make sure I record and snapshot and screenshot and everything, that would for Akashic Records, for the left behind, for the left behind. Uh, those beings that I'm talking about over in the workforce sector that I'm independently contracted with, that act like they don't know who I am, but they know who I am. They are part of the block party, not the Democratic Party, not the Republican Party, but the block party. They are called the blockers. Uh, that's why being on the block, is there symbology about being on the block? It got to be a symbology about being on the block. And then the thing is, half of these people are all connected some type of way. And I can't pinpoint the one source. I can't pinpoint the source, but I'm not far from it. But guess what? I'm not paranoid no more. I told my daughter, I said, the word is not paranoid ever now. I'm having too much fun. I'm having too much fun with the games. It's more like boredom. Trust the boredom, fisherman. Song for the day. Onward, Christian soldier, marching as to war, with the cross of Jesus going on before. I don't know what Jesus looked like to you, but if you was to follow me, you'll know what Jesus looked like to me. Uh, you would know. I don't mean follow like be, I don't believe in coming over here and staying and being in the, you get the message and keep it moving. But if you listen to the history over here, the stories that was written before the foundations of all this, you would know what the image of Christ is to me. All right, so I have some important news information. North, east, west, and south, wherever the winds are going to come from. Um, those who living in Virginia, I'm going to tell you right now, because nobody believes me when I say you go to the Federal Register documents and they're going to tell you what's about to happen, what's going to happen, what they're going to do. There's something about to go down. But it's something about to go down in Virginia, around Clayton Lake to be exact. Now they put in their civil engineering and letting the Coast Guards know and the military know that it has to do with hurricane winds between October 30th through January 2025. Now, I mean, it could actually be blizzard winds they're talking about. But if it's blizzard winds and the lake is frozen, what is the Coast Guard going to be having to hold down? They ain't going to have to hold on down nothing because the boats ain't going nowhere. They'll be stuck in ice. But they trying to say, look, it's something about to go down in West Virginia. Your Federal Register document says so. Your Federal Register document says so. I'm just letting you know. I'm going to read over a little bit with you, and then I'm going to go and look. I found some interesting facts about Clayton Lake. About Clayton Lake. I might as well look at all the Claytons, huh? The clay tones. There's a Clayton Lake in I think it's Arkansas. There's a clay tone where they have dinosaur footprints around the lake. Yep. Now, first when I went to Google Earth, I went to Google Earth and was putting in this the longitude and latitude that they gave for the Clayton Lake, right? And it wasn't, Google wasn't reading it. So then I went and I typed in, they got a Clayton Lake in New Mexico. And around this Clayton Lake, they show a castle and it says Clayton Lake Dinosaur Tracks. Then it says the Dinosaur Trailhead, and then Clayton Lake State Park and Dinosaur Trackways. I mean, is that the foot of the devil? Is that where the demon will be rising up out of? Ain't nobody figured out yet where on earth this demon is coming up out of the ground. Maybe all seven hell holes entrances like Asheville and all the different areas. It's going to be coming from all over the areas. I don't know. I don't know, but anyways, so I saw that Clayton Lake and I was like, yeah. Then they got Clayton Lake, Oklahoma. Okay, so they got Clayton Lake, Oklahoma, and let's see what's so special about Clayton Lake, Oklahoma. Clayton Lake, Oklahoma is a small recreational Push Mataha in Push Mataha County, off of Peel Creek. What's so special about Clayton Lake in Oklahoma? Let's see. Let's see, said the blind man. Normal pool elevation 665 feet above sea level. Its normal holding capacity is 953 acre foot. Clayton Lake compromises 66 acres. What? Oh, that's 666. Nope. So then finally, Google Earth gave me the right. It finally took in the information. Let me share this tab. Let me share this tab. So finally, Google Earth gave me an area, right? Finally gave me an area. And here we go. Let's scroll down. Scroll down. Let's go to Clayton Lake where they talk about something about to go down. Look between the 77. Look at this. By the galaxies. Bluefield and the Prince. This little area right here, they putting out a warning saying high winds from hurricanes. Look, Pulaski. Now, is this not Pulaski, Florida? Pulaski, Virginia, near the Bella Vista, huh? Where the New Burns are. Look, under the 81, close to Snowville, Cecil's Church, Isaac Walton League Campground, Isaac Walton League, right about here. There's something that is supposed to happen and they want the Coast Guard on alert. No? Okay. No? Something about to go down in West Virginia. And the dates they gave is way out of hurricane season for this area. But they talking about hurricane, high force winds, and all for this part and this little section in this lake right here. Coast Guard is on alert, Homeland Security on alert, everybody on alert for this area. Now, like I always say, when there's something about to go down, just like Asheville, it was already, you go type in where you live and they'll let you know if you gonna be in a flood zone, you gonna get flood out, you gonna get blowed up, it's gonna be toxins in the water, whatever it is they gonna do, they gotta tell you, they gotta be transparent, and they put it for the public to read. They said we put it in public inspection, and then we put it in the rules, and we leave it for anybody to come and have a comment. They can come and have a comment. They can say something about it. They don't have to accept what we're doing. The public has the right to come to the federalregister.gov and tell us, no, you cannot do that. But they don't go and they don't read it. They just listen to the mouths of men you ain't even supposed to trust. King Ellis. So let me show you this right here, this document. Now, Virginia, is it something special about Virginia? I mean, is it, how close is Virginia to? What is the big deal about Virginia that there would be a target on the head at a lake in Clayton? Talking about hurricane force winds. Dublin, Dublin. Oh, this is an Irish Clayton Lake, the Claytor Lake, Dublin, Virginia. Oh, I'm in the wrong place. Yep, no, I am in the right place. Wait a minute. Let's see, said the blind man. It says Claytor. Let's see. I put Claytor. Oh, nope, I'm in the right area. Claytor State Park. Let's share this tab. This must be the old White House, huh? I'm just saying. Let's read a little bit about why they targeted it. The Coast Guard got to be on guard, and what type of winds, hurricane force winds coming to that area. Oh, they have a generating capacity of 75 megawatts. This is where the dam is there. Oh, by spring of 1940, the new. Oh, so they about to release the dams. Huh? They about to release the dams. I'm sorry. My bad. Yay, hey. Let me stick to this information right here. Let me put on my background. Because after this, I'm gonna read. Instead of me getting frustrated over there with the people trying to block me from making a little chump change. I'm serious. The one who always give me the hard time, because I can't remain unbiased to something if I'm saying I support it and I don't. If I have to use the term I support it, there's no way for me to remain unbiased. But it seemed like this being they know, and they be over here sneaking and watching. But when she come on, she like to stick me in the I support, because they know I'm gonna click off. And today I was saying, well, I'm not going to click off. Let me wait and see. And as soon as I clicked it, as soon as she came on, switched the scripts around, it had I support. No, I can't. I didn't want to say it. And then gave me pushback talking about, well, you are independent. If you don't like it, you could just get on off. You know, you have that right, huh? I screenshot and sent that information about Dr. Quick. I said, because I don't get that from other people, but it just seemed like this one, she somehow connected to people that I know, or that know me, or know who I am. Every single time, never fail. And guess what? Then she went and warned the other people, say, don't let her get over there to the other contract. Because I said, okay, well, I'll wait till one and get over to the other contract. I went to the other contract. Guess what? They had a big red sign saying I'm blocked. I said, now, ain't nobody else that's working this contract got saying nothing in the chat. They not being blocked, but I'm being blocked. Block parties, huh? And before I would be so upset, huh? All that did was say for me, oh, that means I'm supposed to be doing something else, huh? I'm supposed to be doing what I'm supposed to be doing. And that's where this right here. Here we go. Here we go. Let's get my background playing. Let's get my background playing. This document right here has a 33 on it. That's how you know this is some right and exact information that the government's saying we're being transparent. When they put 33 in they Federal Register program and they saying we is being right and exact. That's the word for the week. Huh? We not beating around the bush. We at 33 degrees. They ain't made it to 720, but they say, but when we talking to the common man, we just gonna come at 33 degrees. And Department of Homeland Security and the Coast Guards is on alert in West Virginia from the date of October 30th. Let me read it and stop running my mouth. Turn this down. I'm going to be reading from the Holy Tablets later, and I'm going to be reading from my favorite section. My favorite section is the living soul. It's my favorite section. It is. Even though all is all, everything is everything. That's my favorite section. And I'm going to read from that today. Just to relax my mind, huh? Take a little stress off my cerebellum. So the summary of this document, am I sharing the right screen? Okay, the summary of this document, the Coast Guard will enforce a safety zone in Virginia for portions of Claytor Lake to protect personal vessels and marine environment from potential hazards created by hazardous debris within the waterway due to a tropical storm. Mind you, now you would think, well, they talk about the past tropical storms because we really all the way when that area is out of fall. That area is supposed to be right now moving into winter, right? Oh no. It says due to tropical storm, any vessel in the regulated area must comply with direction from the Coast Guard Patrol Commander or his representative, including federal, state, local officer designated by assistant captain of the port. The captains of the port. Now, here's the supplementary information. This is how you know this is for something upcoming. This ain't about the hurricanes of the past. It says the Coast Guard will enforce safety zone for hurricanes, tropical storms, and other storms with high winds. A storm from high winds could be the solar blast. A force from high winds could be a nuclear blast. The force from high winds could be an explosive. They're not being specific, even though they come into you at 33 degrees. But hear what I say. Hear what they say. The other storms with high portions. Hold up. Let me turn this down until I start reading out the Holy Tablet. The Coast Guard will enforce. Oh, my pumpkin smells so good. I got roasted pumpkin going on. The Coast Guard will enforce a safety zone for hurricanes, tropical storms, and other storms with high wind for portions of Claytor Lake from October 30th, 2024 to whenever it's supposed to be snowing through January 31st, 2025. To protect personal vessels and the marine environment from potential hazards created by hazardous debris within the waterway due to tropical storm Helene. Now they still talking about Helene, right? The safety zone is now in port condition recovery. This action is being taken to provide for the safety of life of navigable waters while cleanup operations are conducted. The safety zone encompasses Claytor Lake. It is bound by the following positions, and it gives this position right here. Not the whole lake now. Let's you see what I got highlighted? Not the whole lake. If they trying to clean up, did the storm just only left debris in that area? Huh? Did it just leave debris only in this position of the lake? Because when I scrolled on down to Google Earth, the position that they got on the is right here, just right here. Look like at the belly. Let me scroll back up so you can see. Near Isaac Walton League's campground. And this area right here, I wonder where the dam is. Wonder where the dam is. So see the serpent, Claytor Lake State Park. Hmm. Now it did mention Dublin. So is that why it needed to be that area right there? Wait, where did I show you? Scroll down to right about here. So they looking at highway damage and all, huh? Let's scroll up a little bit more. See how this. If they release the dam here or mess up the dam here, how far is it going down? Let's see something. Go back in. Let me go back in. Let's go back in. Nope, wrong way. Merrimack, Christiansburg, Radford, McCoy, Standardville, Indian Valley, Copper Hill, Hiwassee, Barron Springs. But Pulaski keeps sticking out to me. Pulaski keeps sticking out to me. Christiansburg, Fairlawn. The two things that keep sticking out to me is the Isaac League and Pulaski. I wonder what year they dug this and created this and drenched this out. DeHaven, Harry DeHaven, swim area, DeHaven. It's at the Heaven, Claytor Lake, Claytor State Park. Let me do something. I had no intention of doing all this extra right here. I just wanted to leave that message, but let's see what's in the picture. Swim historic. It got to be something more here than just the dam And the tower. What is this stone right here? It look like an old pyramid right there. Hold up. Let me scroll in. Am I sharing the screen? Oh, I'm not even sharing the screen with y'all. My bad. My bad. I wasn't even sharing the screen. Go back in. Let's see. Okay, what's this? This is a government site right here. U.S. Coast Guard, the Sardet Coast Guard. Yep, that's an old mound right there. This is a mound. Hold up. That's an old sanctuary area right there. Okay, let me go back up. Let me get up out of here and read a little bit about. Yeah, it's a lot of open space. I mean, like the population is high, but hmm, think that they just targeting the dam itself. Okay, let me look at Pulaski. Like I said, that keeps sticking out to me. Cal Feed Park. Mm. Ooh, I remember going New Bern, doing them deliveries to New Bern. Oh goodness. All right, let me get up out of here. Let's see. Norfolk River Trail. Boy, one thing when you driving them trucks in West Virginia, you cannot make one wrong turn. You can't. And there's something about that area that the high frequency GPS system that we had that could take you could see yourself on your phone from way up in the sky. They frequency would cut out in these areas right here. The Shore Wood. Mm-hmm. What they got going on here? Catch or release, largemouth bass, Blue Ridge Mountains, Council of the Boy Scouts. Oh goodness. Oh boy. Hybrid stripped bass. They were just talking about the bass. Pulaski. Ooh, how many times I done drove through here. I tell you, for real. I mean, I traveled all over, but okay, Casimir Pulaski, angelicized as Casimir Pulaski with Polish noblesman, father of American cavalry, soldier of liberty, incorporated the town in 1886. He was a count. He was a Dracul. He was a April 2011, two tornadoes hit Pulaski. Look at the numbers. 77, 2011. Mm. All right, that's enough. Let me get out of here. Let me get out of here. So back to this document here. During the enforcement periods, I did read that. The operator of the vessel in regulated area must comply with directions from the Coast Guard patrol commander, including Coast Guard coxswain, petty officer, and other officer operating in the Coast Guard vessel, and a federal, state, and local officer designated by or assisting the captain of the port. They have to seek permission to enter. Ooh, period, via local. The Britain, PM, Prime Minister Britain. Isn't that what the PM is? Prime Minister Britain. It says October 28th from the Prime Minister Britain. You think that's coded up? Huh? Okay. All right. You don't have to believe me, but when it does go down, if I'm here to see it, I will say, I told you so. From now on, I'm just going to be saying, I told you so. I told you so. Huh? If I told you so on this, and I'll tell you so that you must be born again because the Bible tells me so, then you need to tighten up and start spreading the message. All right. So here, let me read some stuff with Bing and I. Some questions I had before I go to the living soul, because I'm about to read the living soul. Then the Lord God formed man from the dust of the ground and breathed into his nostrils and the breath of life, and man became a living soul. And man became a living soul. That's Genesis 2:7. Yeah, before I go to reading the living soul. And God said, let the waters bring forth abundantly the moving creature that hath life, and fowl that may fly above the earth, and the open firmament of heaven. It says, let the waters bring forth abundantly the moving creature that hath life. And it doesn't say creatures. And what Bing decided to give me, Solar, formerly known as Bing, formerly known as Copilot, says, and God said, let the waters bring forth abundantly the moving creature that hath life, and the fowl that may fly above the earth and open the firmament. Genesis 1:21 says, and God created great whales and every living creature that moveth, which the waters brought forth abundantly, after their kind, and every winged fowl after his kind. And God saw that it was good. Every creature that moveth, which the waters brought forth abundantly. When they crawled up out of the water and was abundant on earth. Genesis 1:24, and God said, let the earth bring forth the living creature after his kind, cattle and creeping thing, and the beast of the earth after his kind. And it was so. You shall love the Lord with all your heart and with all your soul and with all your might. With all your soul, you shall love the Lord your God. Is that a commandment? With all your soul, is that a commandment? That's in Deuteronomy. Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus, Numbers, Deuteronomy. Deuteron on me. And it says in Deuterons that you shall love the Lord your God with all your heart, not bits and pieces. God don't want no bits and pieces. With all your soul and with all your might. It don't even say your mind, huh? Your heart, what keeps your heart going is the electrical forces, the electrical light keeps your heart going. That's why when your heart stops, they need to use electricity to bring it back, right? Mm. with all your soul light, and with all your might. Doesn't even say mind, because our mind is a physical form and also a separate form. So you have your mind in flesh and you have your mind in spirit. So the mind and spirit is might. And do not fear those who will kill the body but cannot kill the soul. Rather, fear him who can destroy both soul and body in hell. Meaning the devil, when he purchases your life, do you think he's gonna have fun and make life easy, and it will be destroyed? He is going to do so much molestation to the lights of those left behind. It's written, it's in their plans. They say so. And people say, you manifesting things, and all this stuff that's going on is imaginary, then. That's what you're saying. Hmm. Well, you could take your imagination when you left behind, and remember while you going through it, when you left behind, not believing in God, not believing in a true creator, but you believe in the devil and everything the devil got going on. You really do. You really do. If you deny in God and you deny Christ, you deny love and light, that means you accept death and the devil and all the things that he has to offer. He restores my soul. He leadeth me in the path of righteousness for his name's sake. There's the word soul again. That's Psalms 23:3. He restores my soul. When you get tired, uh, if you look to the hill where your strength come from, where all your might come from, you'll be restored. Because every now and then it could get burdensome. You feel like crying, like, God, when? You made a promise. Why aren't you keeping that promise? But I know the louder I talk and the more I talk, the more I could see his promises unveiling. And it's so promising and unveiling that my grandmother, almost 100 years old, and in all her life, the things that's going on, she has never, ever seen. Huh? Why are you cast down, O my soul? And why are you in turmoil with me? Hope in God, for I shall again praise him, my salvation and my God. Matthew 16:26. For what will it profit a man that he gains the whole world? You want everything the world has to offer when you are separate from the world. Biden them say they buying Americans, and they throwing it out there. I see them with this cash app thing talking about, we'll give you $2,500. You've been compromised. How long? How many of the people, especially in the conscious community, that had cash app all the times, they don't went and hit that link and signed up. That's another one of them things. If you hit anything that Elon got, you didn't read that fine print, you done been bought. You done been bought. You done been, you done, especially Cash App. Think about it. Think about it. Think of all the creators that have put their Cash App out there and say, Cash App me, Cash App me, Cash App me, and how long they've been doing it and saying it. Now there's so many millions and gazillions of dollars out there to give to those who had a Cash App for so long ago. And you could go, and all you do is click a link and go into legal representation with those who have a problem with Cash App, formerly known as Cash App, but is now connected to Twitter, and you done bought on to Elon, huh? Elon said, "Yep, you wouldn't take my money to to vote. Well, here, let's do some trickery. How long you had Cash App? We got money for you. We got money for you." They still ain't paid that man who they killed that owned it. They ain't paid his family yet. But they got $2,500 for each individual. And some people might get more, depending on if they had their Cash App. They go to the insured part, where some of these creators was getting dumped thousands of dollars in their Cash App. They can get up to $250,000. I went and read and started reading the fine print, and I said, "Oh, nope, I'm good. That's okay. That's okay. You can't fool me, Elon. I see your stamp at the bottom of the page. Uh, I see your stamp at the bottom of the page. I'm going to get off of here and write another song. They won't listen to me verbally. They block me wherever I go. They say, "Come on to the block party. We blocking you." I put it in song. I'm putting it in song. And them songs ring through the tones. Artificial intelligence listening to everything. Artificial intelligence is reading people's temperatures. They are reading people's voices, their tones, people who cry, people who hurt, children that are hurting. They are reading and listening to everything and recording it, so that when it's time, they can just come right on and say, "Oh yeah, you didn't know that Siri was listening in when you was hurting this child right here." That's what they're aiming at now. When you was doing this right here, that's a criminal offense. Yeah. Oh, you don't think so? Okay. Ain't nothing a secret in it. This is the year of transparency. Hold on one moment. I'll be right back. Okay. I'll be right back. Gotta go check on my pumpkin.
Jim, you coming? It's crawling.
Your coming is beautiful in the horizon of heaven. Glory to glory to glory to glory be. Ooh, ooh, living you the beginning of life and the living. Glory to glory to glory, glory me. Oh no, yeah, oh no way. All powerful, all power. Glory be to our God. Ooh, everlasting, redeemer, savior, savior. Glory be to our God. Your coming is beautiful in the horizon of heaven. Glory to glory to glory to glory be. Ooh, ooh, living you the beginning of life and the living. Glory to glory to glory, glory me. Holy One, King of kings, on your throne. Lord of lords, Lord of lords. Glory be to our God. Ooh,
Prince of peace, beginning G and then I go in life. The great I am, the great I.
ooh,
Yeah. Be to our God. Glory be to our God. Living you the beginning of life and the living.
glory to glory to glory, glory me.
Jim, you coming? It's crawling.
Are beings who have perfected themselves from billions of different galaxies, and they look different depending on where they are, the different colors of their light, the different ways they vibrate. And when and if they're given leave by the Almighty to come down to earth, just like Jesus said in St. John, to come down to earth, he who came down can go back up.
Our God, coming is beautiful in the horizon glory, to glory, to glory be. Ooh, ooh, living you the beginning, the life and the living. Glory, to glory, to glory, to glory me. Holy One, King of Kings on your thigh. Lord of Lords, Lord of Lords, glory be to our God. Glory be to our God. Ooh,
Peace of peace.
be and ninja in our thought life.
All right, all right. I'm back like I promised. Like I promised. Let me go ahead and start reading the holy tablets now. I'm ready to read the holy tablets. Here we go. Let's make this a little bit larger.
Antekelo, Enteho, Nama, Paragon, Shkila, Kulum.
I can succeed as a part of the all.
Wako, Kama, Paragon,
And fail as an individual.
Antekelo, Aquino, Kuzik, Aniakizu, Via Kulum.
I can be all that I wish in the all.
Kama, Kafazi, Izuvia, Ahmedu, Via Kulum.
As long as my wish is to stay in the all.
Ania, Kabaha, Wahud,
I am never alone.
El Kulum Izu, Ania.
The all is I am.
El Kulum, Yakilo, Ani, Akilo.
The all can. I can.
El Kulum, Yamilo, Ani, Avilo.
The all does. I do.
So back to more about the soul. The living soul. Deuteronomy 4:29. But from there you will seek the Lord your God, and you will find him if you search after him with all your heart and with all your soul. Joshua 23:14. And now I am about to go the way of all the earth. And you know in your hearts and souls, all of you, that not one word has failed of all the good things that the Lord God promised concerning you. Psalm 62:1. For God alone my soul waits in silence. For him comes my salvation. In Psalms 103:1. Bless the Lord, O my soul, and all that is within me. Bless his holy name. I love that song. Bless the Lord, oh my soul, and all that is within me. One moment.
Yeah. You coming? Let's crawl.
Your coming is beautiful in the horizon of heaven. Glory to glory to glory to glory be. Ooh, ooh, living you the beginning of life and the living. Glory to glory to glory, glory me. Oh no, yeah, oh no way. All powerful, all power. Glory be to our God. Ooh, everlasting, redeemer, savior, savior. Glory be to our God. Your coming is beautiful in the horizon of heaven. Glory to glory to glory to glory be. Ooh, ooh, living you the beginning of life and the living. Glory to glory to glory, glory me. Holy one, King of kings on your throne. Lord of lords, Lord of lords. Glory be to our God. Ooh,
Prince of Peace, begin and G and then I'll go in life. The great I am, the great I.
ooh,
Yeah. Be to our God, glory be to our God. Living you the beginning of life and the living.
glory to glory to glory, glory me.
Yeah. You coming? Let's crawl.
Are beings who have perfected themselves from billions of different galaxies. And they look different depending on where they are, the different colors of their lights, the different ways they vibrate. And when and if they're given leave by the Almighty to come down to earth, just like Jesus said in St. John, to come down to earth, he who came down can go back up.
Our God, coming is beautiful in the horizon of heaven. Glory to glory to glory to glory be. Ooh, ooh, living you the beginning of life and the living. Glory to glory to glory, glory me. Holy one, King of kings on your throne. Lord of lords, Lord of lords. Glory be to our God. Glory be to our God. Ooh,
Prince of Peace,
beginning, engine, in our thought life. The great I am, the great I. Ooh, yeah. Be to our God. Ooh,
be to our God, glory be to our God. Living you the beginning of life and the living.
glory to glory to glory, glory me.
Back up. But only he who came down can go back up. So there are people on earth whose name is not written in the book of life since the foundation of the world, because they are not spirits who came down. They were spirits who were created on earth. Because it said the Spirit of the Lord was upon the face of the water before man even got here. Yes. Do you understand? Yes.
Yay! This concludes the live. I'll probably come later to because I've been trying to get my grands to come over here. They was here yesterday, but I like them to come every day. And then plans had changed, and then I was like, "So they not coming just now?" And it's like, "No, no, I'm gonna bring them in the morning." I said, Let them come now." They every moment. And the thing is, I can read holy tablets with them, or we listen to it. I just wanted to share with y'all. But the living soul, you can go to Internet Archives. You can go anywhere. Go into Google, go into Bing, type in a Dr. Malachi Z, or as a matter of fact, you don't even have to type, just type in the holy tablets and it'll come up. It'll come up and compare scripture with uh the holy tablets. And if you want to know exactly what the government got planned for your soul, you go into the federalregister.gov and type in soul. And I guarantee you it'll come up. I guarantee it would come up. But what was the song I was singing? Bless the Lord, oh my soul, and all that is within me. Bless his holy name. Bless the Lord, oh my soul, and all that is with. Wait, I wasn't singing that how I was singing. Bless the Lord, oh my soul. Bless the Lord, oh my soul, and all. Bless his holy name. Greater light, greater light. I'll come back later, maybe.